Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption on the Wii. We're technically playing on the Wii U on the Metroid Prime trilogy, but nevertheless, we are still going through Metroid Prime 3. And welcome in, folks. My name is Nintendo Bro. Thanks for choosing to join me for another episode tonight. We're still working on the first planet. This is a brand new game to me, essentially. I think I played it one time, and I'm already further into the game with this playthrough than I ever got in my last one. So I remember being a little stuck, and I was kind of tired the last time I streamed this, so I apologize. It's probably not the greatest content in the world, especially the last 20 minutes or so, because I was just struggling to put A and B together and could not figure things out for anything. So, with that being said, though, we are going to get back into it and see if we can figure out what the heck we're supposed to be doing after all, if we're just going to wander around. Destroy the Eastern Energy Signature. Where is the Eastern Energy Signature? We're around the Eastern Energy Signature, right? Yes, we are, but we're stuck. We got to figure out how to get through the door. Through this door right here. There's a missile door down there, but how do we get there? That'll be something to look into. So we'll see what we find out tonight. Hope you have got some snacks. Hope you've got something to drink. Hope you can just relax and enjoy another episode of Metroid Prime 3 as we try to figure all this out by a crude bolt system. Okay. Well, what's the bolt system? See, this is what I should have been doing the last time, probably scanning things, and I wasn't because I was tired boy. Okay, so we see that. Yep, reset. By a crude bolt system, okay. Ow. What is that? That's more lore data. Man, Samus, you need to quit griping so much. It's fine. It's just a little bit of lava. Oh, okay. Well, can I get up that high to be able to grab them? That's the next question. Not yet, apparently. I know we could morph ball through there, right? What is that? Where does that take me if I do? Where do we end up here? Oh my goodness. Maybe I can't. I don't think. Yeah, I can't go through there yet. Okay. Can't go through there yet. Can I? Is shooting those things do anything? No, it does not. Okay. Unaccessible. Unaccessible. Unaccessible! I know that's not actually how that goes, but whatever. Did it anyways, just for funsies. Sue me. Dudes that look like space pirates that just aren't. What do we got going on here? Fuel gel and whatever's working. Frozen signatures, but I don't have any kind of heat beam that I'm aware of. Blast shield. Exhaust pipe. Looks like it's ready to fall over. Support structures are holding it in place. What support structures? That? Ow. It's got to be that, right? Exhaust pipe supports are at a minimum vulnerable to electrograpple forces, but I'm not close enough to reach it. Not close enough to reach it. Dang it. Okay. Alright, let's jump up here. Jump up here. Okay, so that's a nothing burger. We'll go through the hole. See what we find. If we find anything. Oh yeah, this is where we got to. And I'm like, I don't know what we're supposed to do here. In fact, I'm not sure that there is actually anything to do. What happens when we take all the bugs? Does anything happen here? Oh, okay. Well, that's certainly one way to make it happen. Look, guys, we figured it out. Whether we actually meant to or not. We did. No, I don't like this. Don't like that. It's an interesting solution to a puzzle that you just have to let the bugs take you. Right, I think I want to try to get over here. Nope. Alright, we'll try it again. I think we need to get much further over, much sooner. Oh, this should be it, I think. Is this going to do it? We got it timed right. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, no, I missed it. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm silly. I'm a silly so-and-so. I do wonder. We'll go all the way to the top and see what's there. And if it's anything, we can always come back, right? 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 That's a nasty bug. Aha! You failed. I succeeded, though. Yeah! Missile expansion. Nice. Cool beans. Just dump us out anywhere? No. Okay, so we gotta go back. Gotta go back anyways. But we solved the puzzle. Go away. Alright. Do your thing, little buggies. Let's climb this wall. Ta-da! Man, if I wouldn't have been passed out, or almost passed out at like, whatever time it was last week, I might have figured that out on the last stream, but you know. We got it this time, that's what matters. Lift system is based on an archaic design and requires manual operation to activate. Not manual activation, anything but manual activation. Alright, this is our missile door, right? Yeah, there we go. Progress, folks. Look at that. Look at that. We're getting somewhere. Oh, we got enemies to fight now. Bad dudes that are spitting like lava juice at us. But we're not here for the lava juice. What are these? Phazon vines. Oh, Phazon thingies. Okay, well, we'll blast these dudes. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well then.
Samus, we just received very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay?
I don't think so.
As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze this situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
Well, you better contact me again, because that was freaky. They just tried to kill my girl Samus. I would tell you why. Why that almost killed her, but I don't want to give spoilers for Metroid Dread if you've never played it. Who's this Dingleberry? That's what I'm saying. Who's that Dingleberry? Is that the dude from earlier? Target is a fuel gel pump tower. Unit is currently in standby mode. Maintenance rail is not in position for use. Pull into place to connect to pump tower. What else we got? Burning fuel gel is required to energize system. Charge beam shots may ignite the gel. Maintenance rail is not in position. Pull into place for whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Time splitters? Warpounds. Teleports over short distances. Vulnerable to cold-based attacks. Man, if only I had some cold-based attacks, let me tell you, I would be in business. But unfortunately, I do not. What I do have is a charge beam. What the... What are we doing? What are we doing? What am I stuck on? I don't like this. Like, honestly, I don't know why I'm not moving. Is it my nunchuck? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming it's whatever they're burning me with that's getting me. I also don't like knowing I'm supposed to have cold-based attacks right now, and I just don't. I think Samus is griping too much. I wonder if they actually wanted me to use phase on here. Because I don't want to. We're going to dodge anyways. Aha, you missed. Whew. That was a little tough. That was a little tough for this early in the game. I'm not going to lie. I was not ready for that. I'm just glad I survived. Health and such. Right? What else we got up here? Scan the thing. Burning fuel gel is required to energize system charge bell. Charge beam shots may energize the gel. And Baronian data translated. Age of War. Move to logbook for review. What's the logbook? Age of War. In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight for most on Brio, but they grew slowly but as steady as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and war came to our world. The lords of science turned their minds from exploration to destruction and unleashed horrors unknown upon their primal enemies. In retaliation, the primals turned to the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the science lords, and all who served our cause. Friends from the stars tried desperately to end the conflict, all in vain. The people of war would not be denied. People of war. Oh wait, I need to jump into the thingy, right? Well, I do need to jump into the thingy, but the thingy doesn't work. Can you aim, please, Samus? Nothing. Okay. Well, what else are we missing here? Pipe systems used to store surplus fuel gel, capacity at maximum. What do we got up there? Gel vat, highly volatile. Internal ignition may overload pipe storage system. Fuel gel flow regulator is an active. Pump must be primed to activate regulator. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it, my guys. My bad, dude. I just had to stop and think for 2 seconds. And I was unwilling to do that at the time. I see bugs. What sort of bugs? Bugs I've already fought before. Okay. Some kind of war wasp-like thing. I'm assuming. Aha! Timber! Okay. What's that? Anything? Ooh, what's this? Pump terminal is not primed. Interact with this terminal to activate the fuel gel flow regulators. I'm trying. That's kind of clunky. Alright, we've got some pump primage. Not engaged. Igniting the fuel gel may force it into position. Fuel gel flow regulator is not engaged. We already did that. What do we got here? Pump tower is moved to its initial position. Initiate control sequence. move to the next stage. I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, up there? That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Huzzah! Not entirely stupid after all. Sometimes the old noggin still works. I don't understand the obsession with all the fuel gel, though, but that, I guess, is not necessarily a thing for me to understand. Just for me to play the game. Alright. Where are we going now? Ooh. Going along the side here. Okay. Okay. Back to the entrance where we just were. That's still the same thing? No, that's new. What is that? No, no. What is that? A Gragnal adult. Man, they really want me to use the grapple beam, don't they? It's the immersive experience. Okay. Unknown compound with an ice formations invulnerable to weapon fire. Pressure acting. Is it critical level? Remove valve cap to whatever. Remove the gel cap. And then we like the gel. That's how that works. Haha! Blow up the system. The whole thingy. Maybe not the whole thing, but enough of it. Median position. That means there's another one still, right? Guess we'll do our scan first. No, more fuel gel. Okay. Up we go. Morph balling around. Morph balling around. And stuff. 'Cause it's fun. 'Cause it's fun. Yeah, it's fun for everyone. Why did you fall off? Samus, why did you fall off? I didn't do that. Ow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what do you got over here? Just that thing? Nothing else? What is that? Grab ledge. Jump forward to grab on the ledge and automatically pull yourself up. You mean there's clamber in this game? This isn't Call of Duty. This is Metroid. I guess it's a good thing I'm playing through this, so maybe I won't be so surprised if they include that in Metroid Prime 4. Pump towers move to final position. Big things that need to explode. Okay. Yes, I know. Ledge grab. Kind of interesting that they felt like they actually needed to animate that in that way. But I like it. I mean, it's different. What do we got here? Golem fixture is stuck in an open position, is constantly pouring fuel gel. What is that? Vine appears combustible. Its thick bark prevents you from using weapons to ignite it. So what you're telling me, though, is I should just make old Golem dude blow fire. Easy peasy. Hey, free missile tank. Let's go. I'm always a fan of free and more missiles. Because more missiles means more to shoot people with. Oh. Missile expanded. Jump. No, we're not calling our ship in yet. Save room? Save station. Nice. Nice! We're making some decent progress so far, folks. I'm very pleased with this. Are we going to the whatever thingy? Whatever reading it's picking up. I'm assuming that's where we're headed. I wonder if these are their nests. Must not be. I'm assuming we're going to get whatever heat beam they've been talking about. Bro, this is just like an episode of Winnie the Pooh, and that's just honey. That's all that is. I like the friendly arrow pointing. We're not going to go that way yet, though, I don't think. Ow. Oh, that's one of those dudes, huh? I don't know if it is or not, actually. I think it is, but I'm not worried about that right now. We're just going to keep running. What are these little fellas? Hello. You should not do that. Gel bug. Ow. Go away. All of you. I do hope I have enough health. That much I am a little apprehensive about. What the crap is that thing? Excuse me. Go away, please. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, dodge. How did I miss that? Like, for real. Go away. Is that a headshot? Oh my goodness, my aim. Are there more? Here comes another one. 2 more. Are these Phazon bros? It's not what's his name, but that's what I think of immediately. Really? Oh, okay. Okay. I get what's going on here. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Rundas. Ice armor protects body, but could be ripped off if he was stunned. This man's out here playing Frozone. That's what's happening. Honey! Where's my super suit? Get out of here. Oh, that was good aim. Good aim on my part. Or typically it's not been. That was actually pretty good. Oh, oh, back away from the ice. I've got his armor back. Could mean a bad time for me. Might also not. Depending. Give me that. Oh man, that was big damage. Get out of here. You lose. Good day to you, sir. Armor's back. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where's he at? This man. Oh, there you go. There you go, dude. Pull it. Oh man, I thought I did more damage than that. Well, that's a fun new wrinkle. It's not a fun new wrinkle in case you thought I was being serious. Take it. Chicken. Down here and fight like a real bounty hunter. Ooh. Big weapon. These kind of fights just make me want another Metroid Prime Hunters. I've wanted another Metroid Prime Hunters for years. Missed him. Oh, get out of here. He's got the tentacle arms. Almost got him. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, he's going back to the armor. You almost got him. Oh, where are you going? Bogus. Oh, get out of here. Couple more hits. Say, I wonder if I was actually supposed to use phase on that whole time. Oh, man. That was brutal. A new beam! Oh, I didn't scan it. Dang, I forgot. Oops. Ice missiles? Ice missiles. Wow, ice missiles are making a return. Look at that. No new beam weapon. That's interesting. Still got more to go. Okay. Can I call my ship here? I don't want to do that. Where's the thingy? This thingy. I hear something. Phasite plating is bolted over control switch. Unable to access with current suit upgrades. Man, that's a bummer. Damage the switch to open this panel, and I bet the switch is behind the phasite wall. I bet it is. So instead we go underground. We beat a boss, folks. Let's go. Scorch bugs. Come on. Get out. Get out, live. I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not, but whatever. At this point, I don't care. We made it work. Okay. Aha! Success. I think. Can I free stuff? I can. Look at me. I'm a genius. Complete genius. So smart. Hologram console offline. Current display none. Restore power to operate. What is that? Leviathan shield generator. Armor plating made of malleum. Armor integrity at maximum. Okay, well, what's this? Leviathan seed has embedded itself within the planet, currently protected by an energy shield. Okay, we got some lore. Downfall. Look now to the time of battle, tribe against tribe. See fertile lands swept clean of all living things by arcane nightmares or the hellish blasts of science. See the giant stone Moganars do battle, destroying the land with their titanic blows. And hear the undying screams of a planet racked by darkest war. The battles waged endlessly, and the resources needed to sustain our war machines were great. Brio, too, had become a casualty of the war. The air was filled with the smoke of battle, and the soil soaked with the toxins of pollution. Calamity after calamity visited the folk of Brio until a world once known for wonders became a scarred husk under the stars. Only a small region remained habitable, and to it the survivors went, bringing the war with them. Dang, dude, that's intense.
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature. This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective shield. You will be unable to destroy the generator with your current weapons. You must find a weapon capable of penetrating the generator's heavy armor.
Alright, well, let's find a weapon. Shield generator status online, inaccessible from the current location, unable to reach from the ground. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're going back. I do like that ice missiles have made a return. I get what their place was in Metroid Fusion, and I'm glad to see they have been welcomed back to Prime as well. Okay, so I can just make blocks. Cool. Don't know why I didn't think of that before, but you know what? We got it now. That's the important part, right? Okay, so these are not the guys that we fought earlier that were the teleporty guys that were susceptible to cold weapons. Although they may be. Is that the same hologram? Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Why would I care about that? Can't go any further. Well then. That was an interesting sight. Oh, excuse me. All right. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Shortcut discovered. What if I didn't want a shortcut? You know? Maybe I wanted to do that the difficult way. Alright, I don't think there's anything else for me to do there, so I think we're going to go to the other side of Brio again, now that we have ice missiles. And I'm assuming means we can open ice doors, the white doors. Let's go back over to the other side of Brio. Let's see what we can find. Save and enter ship. Oh boy, here come the yawns. That's not good. I don't like the yawns. Yeah, we want to go to Thorn Jungle Air Dock. See what there is to see. It looks so intimidating. Alright, can I actually go this way? Maybe. Maybe. We shall see what the future holds. Oh, I did not miss that. I don't want to use Phazon. You should just die already. Fine. So annoying. Like, I get it. That's the mechanic of the game that they want me to focus on. Hello, hello, Fox. How are you, my friend? Welcome on in. Hope you had a wonderful Easter. Sounds like you're in an annoying part of the game. I don't necessarily know about that. It's more the mechanics choices that they have in the game that are a little different. Oh, is this the thing where I can't go any further? Yeah, I think this is the thing where I can't go any further. Okay. Mine was good, thank you. Let's go. I don't know that this is going to get us anywhere, will it? That's just a save room, right? Yeah, okay, so we don't need that. We don't need that. So far, I'm learning, Fox, that this game, more so than the other two Metroid Primes that are out right now, seems to have some pretty obscure, puzzles and solutions. That's what I'm gathering here. I'm just gonna hop. I don't think there's anything else for me to do at this location, but I'm just gonna double check in case. We'll see what's what. I've beaten a boss so far tonight. We've got a new weapon, so we've made some progress. But I think it's part of the gimmick. Not gimmick necessarily. Gimmick isn't the right word. But I think it's part of the design where, like, they want you to be all over the planet. Because this one is different than the other Metroid Primes, right? Because the other two are just like one interconnected world. Okay, so there is something we can do there, maybe, if we can get up there. And there is access to that. So we do have some things we can do. Okay. But this one's different because, like, there are several planets, and then there are different, like, landing spots. Like, it's different. The different biomes or whatever are just in different places. It's not connected in the same way that Metroid Prime 1 and 2 are, where you just eventually end up getting to those sections of the world. It's like you actually have to go get in your ship, like I just did there, and fly to a different part of the planet to go to whatever it is you're looking for. So that's where we're at right now, is trying to figure out the next spots that we're supposed to be going. I don't want to fight that thing, so I'm not going to. But I have a new weapon in tow, so we'll see if that helps us at all. Is this where the first one, or where do I need to go? I want to go up and to the right. Somewhat, but I haven't really gotten far enough into this game to know, like, just how in-depth we're talking here. Oh, this dude's right behind me. That's great. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so there's another one. There, enjoy an ice missile.
Samus, we have discovered a Federation landing site on Rio.
Okay. What do you want me to do about it?
You may be able to use this facility to upgrade your ship. We are sending the coordinates.
Now where do I gotta go? Okay, I'm gonna end up finding this anyways, I think. I just kind of want to check out... I need to go to that left one. And see if we can go in whatever that room that is. Like, it's interesting. I mean, the whole premise of the other Metroid games have always been that you're, like, on a planet. And you're exploring the planet for whatever. Whether that's SR388, whether that's Z-Base, you know, Talon 4. So it's always been, like, one planet. But this one is actually, like, you're going to several planets. So it's different in that way. It's also different because a lot of the abilities that I have right now are... not abilities that you typically have this early in a Metroid. Double jump maybe, but the grappling beam definitely not. You definitely don't get that this early in a game ever. But we've got it like right off the rip. But I think that's also has more to do with the fact that it's the Wii. It's a Wii game, and they really wanted to push motion controls, which I don't hate. You know, I'm not like one of these that are like, oh, it's the worst thing ever. But man, that was bad. I had that and I just blew it. But it's just interesting because there's much more reliance on... Well, not... Reliance isn't the right word. There's much more incorporation of the grappling beam into this. And I think it's because it is a motion control mechanic now instead of just kind of like a point and click thing. Like, they actually want you to be able to grab enemies' armor and, you know, rip it off. Like, that was the boss I just had to fight. That's what we did. Those sorts of things. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how far I'm gonna have to go in these places, or I'll get back up here. I hear something. What does this say? Okay, so I can't use that yet. Maybe eventually? Oh, I've got the wrist strap on, and we've got a bot that I have to ban. A bot that needs to be banned. Oh, never mind, that's not a bot. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, dude. I thought you were a bot. I appreciate that follow. I mean, you're welcome to add me if you want. It's same thing. Or if you have any servers that you're in, I would prefer to just join a server and meet with you that way. I don't necessarily like to just do random DMs to people. I'd rather kind of meet in more of public space first, if that's all right with you. But thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. I was all ready to ban just because I figured. I mean, it does. It does. It does a little bit. So, it's where I'm kind of a little sketchy on it. I also think it's a little ironic that I just had to do a cybersecurity, like, phishing and social engineering thing at work today. So it's where I'm kind of like, I'm not apprehensive. I'm just, you know, I'd be more comfortable to connect in a more public space first instead of just like hitting it up on DMs and that kind of stuff. So if you've got servers that you're in, you know, feel free to send them my way, and I would Love to get a chance to connect. Okay, so we got a missile expansion, which is always a plus. More missiles is a good thing. Yeah, I had to do that. What was the other one I had to do today? Man, there was a couple that I did today, and I'm trying to remember what the other one was. Because it was so funny because it was on 2 different learning platforms that my company has. Come to find out the other day that my company actually is using currently, whether intentionally or not, they were using 30 different learning platforms to try to do trainings with. And supposedly they're going to consolidate this down and actually just go with like 1 or 2. So we'll see if that actually happens. I hope it does. But it's also frustrating because the ones that I've been using are going to be some of the ones that get cut. By the way, we got an ad break happening any second now, just so you know. Just going to ignore all of that because I want to and I can. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so we can go this way now. Because we have the item. And we need to advance. Hooray! Ooh, what is this? A Baronian labor column appears deteriorated but still functional. Concussive blast may activate it. Concussive blast. No, bomb. Got to bomb its belly. Do I get to drive this thing? Nine times? Alright, we'll pause for a minute because I believe Fox is on ads. Let's see. I'll explain 9 times after ads. Okay, yeah, so he's on ads for a second. I'm going to take a drink of some water. For those of you that are here with us on twitch.com/itsNintendoBro, I'm going to give a shout out to our good friend Epitaph Fox since he's in chat. He has currently been playing this month through several Zeldas. He and his wife, he and Mrs. Epitaph Fox, they recently beat Link's Awakening for the Switch. They are currently playing through Echoes of Wisdom, so if you want to see a playthrough of that, definitely give him a follow. Absolutely a good time. If you enjoy the vibes you get from this stream, you will enjoy the vibes you get from his as well. And you absolutely should check him out. He's also been streaming some Ooblets on Sundays. Sundays are an early morning stream. If you're looking for somebody early in the morning on a Sunday to hang out with, I can recommend Epitaph Fox. Definitely worth the checking out. So, ad break is going to end here in about a minute and a half. I don't think anything interesting is going to happen in a minute and a half. So we'll jump back into it, and then we will get an explanation from Mr. Epitaph Fox as to 9 times. Skull vines have a thick bark protecting their fuel gel-soaked interior, vulnerable at the core. Let's see. Streams a chill, laid-back vibe. I'll have to see. They something. Can I actually just... No, I want the scroll bar. While having fun and being interactive, catch them playing Ooblets on Sundays or solving fish problems on other days. Drop by for a laugh and some good times. Oh, Brimstone. Weekend overtime. Yeah. Got anything here? That's still just the same thing. Big scans. GF fuel gel pumping crane is offline. A large battery appears to have been removed from it. Oh, these are the dudes that are susceptible to cold attacks, I believe. They like to teleport everywhere. Man, my aim sucks. Why are you not pointing at the screen? Come on, weed pointer. Supposed to have that down already. Maintaining their adequacy. There we go. Back from ads. Welcome back. 9 times. I'm assuming this is over several jobs, right? Because you've only been working that job for not even a year yet, right? Or close to it? Burn! Burn, you vine. Burn. Okay, we gotta free it from the vines. Can I? I can. Okay, so then I can jump up here and do that one too. Okay, cool, 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 cool. One more. Okay, well, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Not good, not good, not good. We gotta freeze it. I'm doing the wrong thing here. There we go. Annual training. Been with the company for 8 years, counting 2025. Oh, it's a new role. 7 years. In the 7th year, I did the training for the first quarter, and I had to do the training again when I started the new role in October. There is some slightly new info on the training related to my new role, so it made sense to do it again. So it's a new role. It's not a new company. I gotcha. I gotcha. I had that backwards. I thought it was the other way around. I thought you were working for just a new company altogether, but it's just a new role. Okay. Well, good for you. Good for you. Laterally in the company, different sector, essentially. I gotcha. Is it just you were just looking for something new, or is there opportunity for more vertical movement? Are you looking for more vertical movement? I know. Sorry, I'm asking you so many questions, and I'm not like a guidance counselor or like a coach or anything like that. Big battery. We're just making monsters from Tears of the Kingdom. That's all we're doing here. We're just not actually constructing them. They're just already built for us. I don't know if I can actually make that or not. I wonder if I try. Yeah, we'll try. We'll give it one more try. Ah, got it. But now where? I don't have a thing that I can do with that yet, I don't think. But we're going to try to make it up here. Nope, no good. Okay, no dice. Down we go. Down we go.
Samus, we have uncovered more information regarding your condition. It appears that once activated, the unique phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds.
Bro, it wasn't even that long, though.
We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger.
Heck yeah, you did.
We are sorry.
We are sorry. Oh, jeez. So kind of you. Thank you. You almost killed me. Sorry. My bad.
Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED. You must be careful in using it. In the meantime, we will continue to investigate this unique phazon.
Hey, so we know that this tool we gave you, we realize now that it basically almost killed you, but you know, you still kind of need it to beat the boss, to beat the bad guy. So just don't use it too much, okay? That's basically what we were just told. Heavily eroded localized explosive blast could cause complete failure. Wait, where's that at? Oh, that. What is that? Nope. Try to apply for promotions, move higher. Oh, I got you. So you just said, well, better to, better just to move to something else, right? Timber! Boom! Better to move to something else where you'd still, you know, have a job. I don't blame you for that. Don't blame me at all for that. That's a smart decision if you ask me. Ow. Stinking poopy head. You too. Go away, poopy head. Quit following me. What's up there? Broken column debris is blocking path. Explosive blast could probably destroy it. Probably. But I don't think I'm actually supposed to hit that from this side. I think I'm supposed to hit it from up there. Am I? Got out of there before he kicked me out. My new manager at the time didn't know me. We started off on the wrong foot, and then there were changes coming to the job that were going to get to a level beyond my sanity. Job isn't one that most people have for more than 3 to 5 years. I was burned out for way too long. Well, I'm glad you're in your new position at least. Even if it's, you know, not necessarily... Where am I aiming at? Stop! Go away, bug. Even if it's not necessarily a vertical move, you know, it's always going to take care of you. Am I supposed to shoot that? What am I shooting? I don't understand what I'm doing here. Nintendo! The game is not making sense to me again. Because that's the only thing, right? And we already blow that up. Where am I shooting in a localized explosive blast? There we go. Again with the obscure solutions. It is much more of a thinking Metroid than the others. At least so far. That's the gist I'm getting from this game. Go away. Go away, bug. Do the right thing, though. I like that. That's just a good overview for some basic training. Oh yeah, man, I don't mind. I'm always down to talk work with whoever. I know most people technically probably come into streams to try to get away from that kind of stuff, but I don't mind talking about it. I mean, it's what I spend most of my day doing, is working. So, is what it is. Missile racks are part of a gunship weaponry upgrade system controlled by the nearby terminal. Nice. Missile racks. What do we got up there? Well, I guess I'm going to interact with the system here. Call my ship in.
Hostile life forms detected. Initiate
Hostile life forms. Well, tell them to come on down. Let's boogie.
hostile life forms. Initiating security life forms.
Where you at, dude? There's more than just the Warpounds. I don't remember what these guys are. Oh, we got a couple dudes. I don't like the lava thing. It's so annoying. Dodge, dodge. Oh, he's invisible. Invisible for a second or two. Where did you go? Alright, there's that one. Alright, alright. Come here, my guy. Freeze. Freeze. GG's. GG's, we got him. We got him. Where's my thingy? Press A to interact with objects. I want to scan the podium first. Upsa daisy. Missile racks back up. Okay. I see an elevator. Assuming I'm supposed to take the elevator. I missed where that said it was at, but we're going to take the elevator for fun. See where we go. Probably the right direction. Are there consoles over here? No, nothing. Okay. Ledge grab! Animated ledge grab! Wow. So much animation. For no reason. I love it. $500 kills. All right. Yeah, it's wild to me how much they animated that. Seamless, it does not feel. What's up there? Oh, that's our blast door, right? Interact with objects. So many random uses of motion controls. Like, honestly, it's kind of wild to me just how many random things they decided to throw in. Just for the sake of using motion controls. Probably because it's a Nintendo first-party game. But it's still funny. Can I call my ship in here? Yeah. Well, what obstructions are there? What else am I supposed to be doing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Because I can't go that way. I don't have any weapons for whatever that's supposed to be. Something in here. We'll figure it out. I suppose. Whee! What do we got here? Energy cell uses a power source in FedTech. Energy cells were designed as a portable power source for the Federation. Their high power to weight ratio makes them ideal for powering a wide variety of equipment. Throughout the environment, you may encounter stations that contain an energy cell. Removing the cell will leave these stations permanently offline. You will then be able to place the collected energy cell into a new station that is empty. Your collected and used energy cells are recorded in your inventory. We have one energy cell. Yeah, but what's that? That's not a thing I can do anything with. At least I'm assuming I can't. Yeah, what does that take? Only high temp beams can disrupt the shield and open the door. Well, guess what I don't have? Where do I get them? Oh, this is annoying. At least I'm assuming Phazon is not high temp. It shouldn't be high temp. Nope. Nope, definitely not that. Man, this kind of stinks. Where do I get the beam? Where do I get whatever high heat beam they're talking about? Huh. So how to make things interesting. Brave the rain, take the dog for the last time out. Well, good luck, man. Hope you don't drown. Okay, well, where do I acquire said beam from? That would be my question. Because I don't have any kind of high heat source beams. I don't even know where I would go to get a high heat source beam. For that matter. What are our obstructions? What obstructions are we talking about? Because I'm assuming I don't actually have to go that way yet, but I could be wrong. Oh, you know what? Do I have to do that? That's what we gotta do. We gotta do this first. Then land the ship. Then we can do the missile racks. I got it. Man, I'm so dumb. So silly. There we go. Upgrade my ship. Nice. Gunship. Upgrade complete. New weapon systems added. Ship missiles are online. Lock on to command icons with Z to initiate a bombing run. Now, I believe we can go over to the other place and blow up whatever that thing is. Energy source they were talking about. I think we've got it. Energy and ammo fully replenished. Yeah, back here. This is what we want to do. Cause I'm soaring, flying. Or something like that, I think. I don't know. Can I use that? No, I cannot use that. Only on the other side. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Oh, well, I'll take your word for it. I've never seen it. I've only seen like a couple clips. It's more that I knew a lot of people that were real big fans. I'm just ignoring everything right now. I know. I have no cares. This is one of those obscure puzzles I was talking about, right? So I'm just supposed to let all these bugs pick me up like this. And then eventually I just start floating. Like, why would I know that? How am I going to find that out? It's one of the things that you're just not going to find out. Oh, is it actually frozen now? Or that's been frozen. We got to do the whole... Nope. The floating bug puzzle. What's not to understand? Yes, my bad, Fox. I realized that. I realized it was just me and my incredibly thick skull that just did not get it. The puzzle was completely and perfectly laid out, totally understandable, and I just failed to realize that. Why are these things on? These things were not on before. Remorse class turrets. You're new. I don't like you. I don't like you either. I think we're going the right way, right? Yeah, because we want to go back here, and then we can bomb that thing. Ow. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Get out. Samus, get out. Stop it. Stop it. Too many things just popping up out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. The 4D Rubik's Cube puzzle. Well, you know, I've never even done a 3D Rubik's Cube. I don't think I've ever solved a Rubik's Cube in my life. True story. Oh, where am I supposed to go then? I guess we'll just go over here. Right? Does that work? Yeah, that works. Then another aggressive ledge grab. Waha! Jump. Samus, you gotta jump. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bad news. Bad news. There we go. Gel purification hall. Well, that's just a shortcut that I don't need right now. Yeah, I don't need that yet. I mean, could you imagine though, Fox? Like, yeah, why would you not be able to get the 4D Rubik's Cube puzzle? Definitely not me. Like, sure, I got that one easy peasy. More missiles! Just what we always wanted. Missiles are my favorite because they go kaboom. Yes, Rico. Kaboom. Mana hoo-ha? Not hoo-ha. Asuka. I'm sure somebody will come up with one. I mean, there's like 9x9s out there. I think I've seen a 13x13 Rubik's Cube. It does not look much like a cube either. It's like a kind of spherical edged cube. And I'm just like, why do you hate yourself so much? No, that's not my business. Come on, come on. Do the thingy. Fourth dimension is time, right? So that means going back in time to when it's solved. Yes. Yes. So eventually, whenever we figure out how to manipulate time and do like space-time travel, it will be invented. Whenever humanity figures out how to finally break the bonds of physics, we will do whatever we please with it. What is that? What is all of this? Scan, please. Armored arrow trooper covered with a thin layer of armor susceptible to explosive attacks. Okay. I hope Lego is not lurking. Lego NASCAR, because I'm just gonna say it. I am like really annoyed with Samus's grunting and all of that Jennifer Hale did. Not that she did a bad job. It's just annoying. It's a lot more than compared to other Metroid Prime games. And that's where I'm annoyed. I get that maybe they were going for a more like trying to make Samus maybe seem a little bit more realistic. But I'm a hater. I'm not gonna lie. Hello. I saw that. And you just come sneaking in behind me like that. That's not how this works. Get out of here. Ow. Well, how do I stop these dudes? Because I'm assuming they're just gonna keep showing up. Ow. I don't like this at all. And I can't do anything about it right now. And they're just going to keep spawning in. Vulnerable to electrograpple forces. What else do we have? Again, it appears to be the standard Tiamat model. Construction is incomplete. Cannon base is still under construction. It appears to be nearing completion. Clamp has secured the elevators, preventing it from operating. Contains high amounts of maldium. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this, I think. Oh, I got it. Okay. Leave me alone. I died. I died. I died. That was bogus. That was bogus. I died. This man. Sorry. Just okay. So I saved it in a pretty close spot. That's okay. So we'll give this another go then. I was gonna say if I was back at my gunship, I was gonna shut stream down, but we'll give it another shot. Now that I know what I'm supposed to be doing, since Mr. Space Pirate dudes are just gonna keep reappearing. Uh, 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 uh. Like that. Why so aggressive? Why does everything have to be so just instantly? But I'm nitpicking. Alright, here's what we gotta do. We gotta grab this dude. Then we gotta go and grab this other dude. Try to avoid these dudes. And then we gotta do this dude and do this dude. So we can get the bomb run. Yeah, blow them all up. Way to go, bomb ship. Way to go, Samus's ship. You done good. Okay, now that I am aware on that. Well, what are these things again? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get up. Get up. Get up there. Aha! Oh, there's a bot. We did get a bot after all tonight. Oh, man. See, I think I got another enemy here, though. I'll ban him in a second. Ooh, that's a cool sword. Nice party trick. Ban. Kaboom! Generator destroyed. All right. Chance of repair 0. I like it. So now what? Does this do anything for us? Shield generator offline. So what does having a shield generator offline mean for me? That's what I need to know. Is it anything I actually should be caring about? Or is it just smoke and mirrors, essentially? Well, in any case, we took the shield generator offline, which is the important part. Ooh, space pirates. What is that? That's a new guy, right? An advanced shield trooper. Battle shield deflects attacks, but can be pulled with the grapple beam. Because everything can be pulled with the grapple beam in this game. Hit him. Freeze. 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 Freeze, dang it. Freeze, dang it. Freeze, dang it. There we go. We got it. Well, can I bomb it? No, I cannot bomb it. Okay. Alright, well, we did the objective. We've downed the shield generator. Which means we can go on to the next. Although we're going to have to find a high heat source beam at some point. That's what we're going to be on the lookout for. From the sounds of things. That's how we're going to advance in the other part of the world that we've been to earlier. Yeah, we'll just take the shortcut as soon as this thing. Oh, I gotta do this. Hang on a second. I gotta do that. I forgot that fast. Forgot that fast. I had to freeze the fuel gel source so that way I can jump through the shortcut, and we'll go back to the ship. We will go back to the ship. I hear things, but where? They're up there. How do I get up there? That is the question I need an answer to. Go away. Go away. That's just a fire, right? That's not anything that's going to explode? No. Okay, we'll figure out how to get up there later. There's more high heat source stuff right there. Back to wrangling animals. Well, congratulations. You've made it just in time for me to wrap things up here, Fox. We blew up the shield generator, and so that sets us up in line for whatever our next objective is. I'm assuming I need to go back to the main area that I first landed at and figure out what's next there. So I guess we'll head that way and see what we find, because I think I can have my ship blow up another wall. Now that I have these missile upgrades, I can go back to the main area, call in my ship for another bombing run, and progress that way and find our high heat source beam. So this will be like the 4th time we're jumping around here. So we'll land, I'll save it, and then we will get out of here from there. As soon as we land. Loading animations, let me tell you. Trying to make it more immersive, I know, but still. Alright, save. Just save it, that's all we're doing. Save, so we're already where we want to go. And that's going to be it for me. If you're watching here on YouTube, let me say thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for choosing to watch my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe so that way you can see more from me. And drop a comment down below. Let me know what you're enjoying about it so far. But that's going to do it for me tonight. I will catch you all in the next one. Love you all. Thanks for your support. Bye-bye.